for a second. What's up, everybody? All right, finished my workout downstairs. Gonna do a nice light stream today, maybe an hour. Call it a day. Gonna run some errands, see who jumps in the stream. So we're doing a 3/3 method here. 3 times over the wrist, 3 times over the palm. It's my favorite one to do. Yeah. I only wrap my hands with the box ball only because the plastic piece cuts into the finger. My hands are healing now, so, but you know, I don't think I want to have cuts anymore. So let's just get this going. Let the YouTube do its thing. Good morning, YouTube. Should I say good afternoon? So how you do? You go over, I just did the pinky finger. Now I go over this one. Now we're gonna go over, okay, so let's get this. Then we go over the middle finger there. Make sure that's straight. Yo, what's up, Team Stockton? That's awesome, Tanner Stockton. God bless you, brother. Kickboxing. I just found out one of Eddie next door, one of his fighters does karate combat or something. And Doug told me that he won. He was a Taekwondo champion. He knocked him out in like 30 seconds. It's amazing. Congratulations, man. Wow, that's awesome. All right, so we're gonna go over, I just did the middle. Just make sure this is straight. Come back over, do another X. Not too tight, just enough. Now we'll go over, you go over there and make that, go over the X. Then we're gonna go over index finger, make sure it's straight. What's up, Spaghetti? How you doing, buddy? I see you. Another day. It's a good day to be alive, right? All right. So let's get this. And now we'll just finish up like that. Yeah. Just the only reason why I wrap with the box balls, like I said, it's the plastic piece that's annoying that keeps hitting your knuckles and busting you open. See, I just messed that up. Oh, man. Oh, well. I'll put another one on. Let's get this wrap on and then get to work. Hope everybody's doing well. Keep it going. So, then once I get warm, I can take this shirt off. Starting to warm up. Feels like it. Today, actually, I heard birds today and everything like that chirping, coming out. I'm like, all right. Spring's probably going to rear its head. So we go over 3 times over the wrist, 3 times over the palm. Okay? Boom. 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 Okay? Now we go over the index, middle pinky finger, my bad. Pinky, make sure that's straight. Okay? Don't pull too tight. Then we go back over and make the X. All right. And then we go to the middle finger. And big X over that one. And then finally we do the index finger one last time around. Let's get this nice. Let's see who's in there. What's up, Puppet? How y'all doing today? I'm just rapping. Some people want to see how to rap. So I'll get to work in a second here, okay? Just bear with me. So, as you can see, look at that, it's coming out perfect. And then, just go over the wrist lastly here. All right, doesn't have to be super tight. I'm just trying to protect the knuckles from getting busted open from that plastic on the ball. All right, so we'll start off with the yellow one. The yellow one is the beginner ball, slower, allows you to step into the punch, which is great. And hang on a second here. Get stuck there, come on, baby. All right. Get to work. And you got to wear protective eyewear, guys, because if the cord hits you in the eye, you're done. It'll take your eye out, man. You got to be careful. All right, so fresh strap, fresh ball setup. Let's start nice and easy. Get a flow state going. All right. Ooh. Make sure it's tight. Yeah. And let's go. There we go. Start off nice and easy. I like to catch it, you know, slow-mo. Just let things unfold. You can do tricks if you want as well. I like to catch with 2 fingers sometimes. It's pretty cool. I used to box last week during my... Oh, that's awesome, Tanner. Good for you, brother. Oh, these are great raps, man. Look at that. Perfect rap. I'd make a great coach. The only thing is, the fighter's like, I see 3 of them. I'm like, hit the one in the middle. Oh, man. Yeah, so Had a good workout downstairs. Did a lot of calisthenics. Jumped rope with a 1 pound rope for about 35, 40 minutes. So feel strong, feel good. Definitely feel like I'm starting to lean out more, especially my abs. You know, I've been jumping rope a lot now for a good month. And that 1 pound rope will rip you up quick. So let me just get my arms loose here. They're so tight from the pull-ups and the gymnastic ring work. All right. So if you want, just start with one hand. Just get a rhythm. You can kind of walk with it. You know, if you want to stay stationary, you can do that. Work your jab over and over and over. Just keep drilling and drilling, you know? So, boom. See that? Ooh. All right, having fun. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Puppet? Elegant, how you doing? I'm doing good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Just box balling, reflex balling, working on my hand-eye coordination. If you guys want to see the box, let me know. It's like 20 bucks. Nice easy stream today. Gotta be consistent, you know? Some days I can go hard, some days I gotta pull the plug a little bit, you know? Oof, my arms are tight. That's all good, I'll loosen up. You guys ready for spring or what? What's up? Hope everybody's doing good. Hang on, we got this loser in here again. See you, buddy. Have a good one. All right. Yeah, I get trolls every day that just come in my stream, have nothing going on. It's hilarious. Oh, man, it's so funny. All right, let's get warmed up, get loose. Oof. All right. So this is the box, okay? Hand-eye coordination, see that? There you go, guys. So much fun, too. Oh, thanks, man. Bernie, how you doing? Hey, Bernie. Champion, helps with your hand-eye coordination. You can work your boxing technique. You can do whatever you want. Tricks, if you want to do tricks on it, you know, whatever you want to do. Me, I just work simple boxing stuff. Just try to loosen up after a good training. Stay sharp, mental acuity. You know, get that flow state going, you know. I can even headbutt it. Yeah. Gotta make the cord shorter, I think. It's too long. I'm spoiled. All right. Oh, no, Plasma, I don't work like that. I'm just having fun, man. Hey, what's up, Bernie? How you doing, bro? Champion, hope so. Oh, thanks, Spaghetti Scorpion. How you doing, buddy? I wish I could read the one language, but it says dynamic vision reflexes. God bless you, brother. All right, let me start to warm up. Let me take this off. I don't want to soak this. So, and we'll get going. Oh. Woo. Hope everybody's doing good, feeling good. Troy, I've been boxing my whole life. You know, I'm not doing anything crazy, Troy. I'm just doing simple 1-2s, maybe 1-2-3, some uppercuts, maybe some headbutts. But about 9 months. But I kind of was halfway decent at it coming out the box. I'm sure I've gotten better, but I'm not doing anything crazy, you know? Just, see, just working my jab, trying to adjust, get loose, get the full extension if I can. Moving around. All right, having fun. I tried doing this. Your eyes black, Mike? Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Yeah, I mean, you'll get better, dude. Just wear the protective eyewear, go a little bit slower, and then you'll get better, you know? So you'll be fine. Mike, hang in there, buddy. Dan, everybody's different, bro. Like, I've actually been to boxing gyms, and there's this, my friend Isaiah is a young guy. He came right out the box and was nailing it. So, you know, it's just practice, just like anything, you know? You put the hours in, you know. Yeah, so stay stationary. Let the ball go down almost like in a 45-degree angle. And the reason why I recommend that is because if it's horizontal, some guys, they don't know how to clinch their hand at the appropriate time. So their thumb will be open up just a little bit and it'll get caught in the string. So your attraction speed. So just start this way. See that? And if you want to count, you can certainly do so. You can train yourself to make the phone call, keep your hands up. And then if you feel like the rear lead wants to pop on its own, it'll just pop. Okay? Here we go. I like catching it too. Catching it, I feel like breaks up the rhythm completely, which is called broken rhythm, half beat. So I might have to shorten this chord, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little too fast for yellow, so I kind of have to pull my punches just a tad, which is okay. So you can certainly choose how you want to go. You can go slow, fast, whatever you want. What's up, Dan? I'm going to get one. This one, it's like 20 bucks. I'm going to come out my own one day. Me and my buddy Gary, we were talking last night. I like to have my own version. So, but this is the one that I use. Okay? Oh yeah, I've been hitting the face quite a bit, Payne. But once you have these on, you're fine. Just the thing is, you got to be careful. Is when the cord breaks and hits you in the eye. Woo! I had a close call once. I was going bananas. It popped and caught me, and I was just like, great. I'm gonna be blind now. But I'm good. So I went right to Dick's and bought me some protective eyewear. I'm like, I gotta safety's paramount, you know. So here you go. So just start off with one hand. You know, you can even practice hitting the shoulder roll. You know, whatever you want. That one slipped in. I gotta get real warm. I'm still tight from training downstairs, so just bear with me, okay? So that's the good thing, is this loosens you up. You can do it before training or after, whatever you want, you know? I just do it every day because it's just a good way for me to get that tunnel vision. You know, you can always improve your reflexes. My good friend Gary, who couldn't walk, is now walking now. Was told he never walk again. He's gonna get on this. Apparently they're using this for Parkinson's patients, dementia patients, and people with neurological issues. So I think this could help out. He wants to try it, and he's a Scorpio like me, so I'm sure he'll get very good at it relatively quick. So, but yeah, so down the pipe. See that? That's it. Having fun. You're welcome, Dan. Love you. Trading Sab, God bless. Stack Boy, Wayne, how are you doing? The Energy God, I like that one. Whoa, that's a cool name. The Energy God. I got to give you a shout out, man. Nice handle, bro. Nice handle. I love it. Oh, this is so much fun. You know, your average, let me tell you something. I bought the box bowling. I hate to throw it under the bus, but it's a piece of crap. I bought one. I went to Dick's. I paid $30 for a single ball setup. Same type of cord, bigger ball. Which makes it easier to hit. It was just flimsy. I broke it in 5 minutes, so that was the quickest 30 bucks I ever blew. I probably would have been better off going to Parks Casino and putting 20, 30 bucks in the slot and probably would have won. This is my favorite. This is what I consider the best. When I come out my own version, it's gonna be more durable, so you guys won't have to buy a box all the time, you know. I just want a good quality product that can last a little bit. you know, eventually things start to go. But I'm going through a box a week, so, but I enjoy doing it, and I love doing this with you guys, so it's not about the money, but after it is getting expensive, and I keep breaking them, I'm like, I gotta have my own setup, so it's coming, guys, soon, one day. Ooh, so just move around, play, let's have some fun, loosen up. Good way to burn extra calories. You know, that's the thing, is you don't have to box all the time. You can just use boxing training as a good way to get fit. I like to do boxing training as well to help me with jiu-jitsu, to have a good gas tank, and it helps. That's it. I'm having a blast. All right. Took your advice, kept moving. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Fear, good luck. You doing a half marathon? Kudos to you, man. Good. Wishing you luck. You call it Scorpio ball. Yeah, actually, I want to call it bada boom. Bada boom. To the moon, Alice. Oh, I'm really showing my age. The honeymooners, to the moon. That's awesome. You guys rock. Yep, that's me. What's up, nerdy? How you doing? Consistency is key in this world. That's what I tell people. You got to be consistent. Oh, yeah. Arnold, how's it? I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? I hope it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Rob, I'm here. Gary, what's up? That's me, baby. Scorpio in the house. I'm getting lean. Whew, feeling good. Boy. Woo. Yeah, Gary, I made you a moderator, so don't feel free to stay in the stream and talk to people. Introduce yourself, bro. I'll just keep working here, bust my ass. You know, as much as I love to talk, gotta work too, gotta put the work in. Woo. There you go. Woo. Woo. Bring the energy. All right. Hey, add hooks. I could do it. I could do that. Get it in, my brother. I'm getting it, Gary. God bless you. Consistency is king. What's up, six-way Chippy? I remember you, bro. I remember you. Chippy, how you doing, dude? See, I remember a lot of people. A lot of people. Share the love, everybody. Say hi. Gotta have fun. Hey, oh, what's up, Dorian Gray? Oh, that's a good handle, bro. Dorian Gray is, isn't that the Phoenix lady from X-Men? Man, I had a crush on her. She was hot. Woo! Yeah, she's strong too. Especially when she turned into the Phoenix. Gotta stay hydrated. It gives me wings. I keep thinking of Dave Chappelle. Red balls. It gives me wings. Oh man, it's a great show. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm sure YouTube's gonna ask me to put up a question and answer. Hopefully we get one of those. And see what the question of the day is. What's up, Fly? How you doing? Vladdy, I'm in Bucks County, PA. Jean Grey, she was smoke show, bro. Woo! Hey, Wolverine couldn't even handle her, boy. Well, she's probably a Scorpio. That's scorpionic energy, baby. Any triple Scorpios in here? I found out, they did my chart. They said, you know you're a triple Scorpio, right? I'm like, oh. And my girlfriend, she's like, I'm staying away from you. You crazy. In a good way. Yeah, we Scorpios, we get a bad rap. We're emotional, but we're good people. You know, just don't do us wrong and betray us, and we'll cut you off. I'll go ghost in 2 seconds. You'll never hear from me again. They're like, what happened to Cosmo? I don't know, he just ghosted me. Did I do something wrong? Yeah. Oh, God. Hey, Fly, how you doing, bro? God bless. Oh, bro. Thanks, Gary. Pump it up. You know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Man, this dude is just relentless, bro. Get out of here. Every day. Wrestling is the best. Wrestling is the best. Dude, go get a life, man. Jesus, every day. I love wrestling, but Jesus Christ. People do anything to get attention, man. Damn. Just be nice in the comments, man. We're here for some love. Woo. It's all good. Oh, I just missed the question and answer thing. Shoot, I missed it. Nerdy Night Owl, what's up, Bo? Hang on, we got another one. Oh, thanks, Vladdy. How you doing? Yo, you date a Scorpio, Dorian Gray? I have to ask, Dorian Gray, are you a female or a male? I'm just asking, you say dating. Tell me some stories about your other half. He or she's a Scorpio. I would love to know. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm 53, guys, 53. And my buddy Gary's 53. We age backwards, bro. Yeah. And I see guys, some of my other friends, some other areas, and I'm like, dude, what happened to you, man? You look 90, bro. Oh, you are what you eat. Training, exercise, movement is key, guys. Here we go. We're gonna get in the zone. Makes me think of the water boy. We're gonna open up a can of whoop ass. What would Captain Insano do? All right. So if you're a beginner, just start with one hand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shorten the cord. It's too long. But just go like this. Now then, walk with it if you can. Move around. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a faster ball. I'm spoiled. So we'll go to the black now. It's a little bit quicker, I think. And then we'll go to the red, which is my baby. I haven't heard back from the nerdy. I don't want to call. My buddy Gary says, stop worrying about your heart. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I did it on Wednesday. It's Tuesday. I think they would have called by now, so I'll leave it alone. Ignorance is bliss. It's all good. All right. All right. I could probably make this cord shorter too, but let's use the black one. The black one has no color. It's lack of color. So as it's further away, it's harder to see, especially against a darker wall or whatever, and low light. So this is definitely gonna help maintain your hand-eye coordination. So, boom. See, I'm spoiled. I need a faster ball. Bruce, what's up? How you doing? Bruce Lee in the house. I love Bruce Lee. Throw those gloves. Oh, you like them, nerdy? They're badass. They're made by 1v1 Boxing. Handmade, Italian leather, horsehair. I got to break them in the other day doing bag work, so I got a little bit more to do to get them really soft. But yeah, man, spring is coming. Just think in another week and a half or so. We'll be in March. It'll probably be in the 50s, maybe 60s. You know, next thing you know, spring, summer. Oh yeah, can't wait to go to the beach. Smooth, play around, let things unfold. Doesn't have to be perfect. I might have to shorten this cord though. And I broke it already. Come on. Ah! All right, we'll go to the red one. 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, I'm sorry. It's mysterious and dangerous exterior. And yeah, that's us. He's a cat. Oh, Dorian Gray, that's awesome. He's a Scorpio. Shout out to your boyfriend too. And what is your sign, Dorian? Are you a water sign? Are you, I'm gonna say, let's see, you're probably either a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Pisces. Maybe a Cancer. They get along really well with Scorpios. Yeah, let's see. My boy. Can you jump the same time punch? Oh, you mean like a, what do you call it, Superman punch? I think so. Oh, let's get to see how fast that was. Hang on, I gotta adjust to this. Yeah. See, this is actually harder on the knuckles. As you can hear by the sound, see how much louder it is. So it's really whacks your knuckle really good, which is fine. Conditions them too. Let me adjust to this guy. Just bear with me. Just takes a little bit to adjust, get my central nervous system firing. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Right. Yo, he's a Scorpio too. Oh, you're a Scorpio? Damn. Oh, you're a Taurus. That's why. Taurus and Scorpio get along pretty good. They're opposite on the zodiac sign. Ooh. See things unfold. Right. I'm gonna have to shorten this cord too. Oof. Yo, guys, what's up? How are you? So much fun. Oh, thanks. How do you say that? OV something. God bless. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up, bro. I'm too what? Yeah. Do your knuckles hurt? Yes. I have them. They're healing from the plastic. What happens is the plastic piece here that hits repetitively on the knuckles. It's annoying. So. They will get busted open especially if you're hitting hard. I mean, if you just probably love tapping, it'd be fine. But I'm really at times trying to lay into it, you know. So. Fun. Then you weren't hitting right. Let me see the knuckles all bleeding everywhere. Fly squash sounds pretty cool. What's up, guys? Having fun. Yep, all fun. Yeah, it's not too mushy on this one, see? Nah, this is my gym. Yeah, it's called Newtown Athletic Club, one of the biggest, baddest gyms in the country. I think it's ranked like number 1, number 2. So they allow me to use the room when it's empty. Yeah, I'm just having fun. Having fun. All right, so much fun. Ooh, ooh, okay. Ooh. This cord's too long, I think. I need more speed. Ooh, did I just hit the phone? Sorry. Oh, oh. All right, slow it down just a bit. Get a little rhythm going. If you want to go for a punch count, you can certainly do so. Yeah, having fun. Woo, fast. Fun. Woo. There's a... oh, God. All right. Yeah, it's so much fun. Having a blast. Reflexes, yay! Yeah. Woo. gonna hit than the other ones. Woo, let me show you the box. Awesome, having fun. There you go, guys. So it's on the string, as you can see. Hang on. Let's see, I'm trying to say hi to some people. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Appreciate it so much. Love you guys. Having a blast. Woo. All right, so you can walk with it, whatever you want. It's all hand-eye. You know, it's a great tool. You know, as we get older, we lose everything, you know? I'm 53 now, so I definitely feel my body changing, recovery, everything. Woo. Fun, fun, fun. I love it. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, it's great. Woo. All right. Leon, Leonard, how you doing, buddy? Oh, it's funny. Teacher Sensei, it's funny. How you doing, guys? All right. Oh, this will help, man. Thanks for the sub, Queen Beats 2011. How you doing? Yo, what's up, Joy? How do you say, Poppy? What's up, brother? I'm doing good, bro. As we Marines say, Semper Fi, baby. Any military in the house? I'm a prior Marine, once a Marine, always a Marine. 4-time world record holder in ab wheel rollouts. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Marcelo Garcia. I used to box. And I'm older now. I just like to train and having fun with the YouTube. It's so much fun. Yes, yes. Yep, I'm older now, so I can't, you know, I can't do the things I can do like 20, 30 years ago. But yeah, I still do boxing training. You know, I'm a jiu-jitsu black belt now, so I kind of focus more on that now. Or just having fun, you know. When you get older, everything changes a little bit, you know. You know, everything changes. When you're young, you got a lot more energy, the recovery. So here you go. Just work one hand. You want to get good, you got to be master your craft. Just keep jabbing and jabbing and jabbing. That's it. See that? Just reset if you have to. And the ultimate goal is to step in, move around, let things unfold, have fun. Woo. All right. I'm 53. Yeah, go back and look at my videos. They're wait until. Yeah, it's all there. Fox News, ABC, PBS, C-SPAN. All my stuff is there. My jiu-jitsu stuff. I DJ as well. I love to DJ. I'm a DJ for 25 years. I love to scratch. Love house music. I have hobbies. I do everything, man. I just live in the moment. Try to have fun. That's what it's all about. Yep. Not yet. I'm leaving. Oh, it's awesome. Good luck, bro. Basic training. Yeah, I'm 53, Montage. A lot of work. It's a lot of work, man. I just eat clean. I try to get my 8 hours if I can. A lot of water, vitamins, B12, multivitamin. I do turkey tail, mushroom, lion's mane, which is good for the memory. What else? Black seed oil. That's really good for your cholesterol and everything like that. What else do I take? Zinc. About 50 milligrams of zinc a day I think is good. What else do I take? Not a lot, but I used to take more, but I've kind of lowered that out. I just feel like I can get a lot of it from food, especially if the food is really good. I try to eat organic as much as I can, but we all know it gets very expensive, man. I think one time I went to the food market and I saw blueberries a pint for like $2-3, and the organic version was $8. I'm like, bro, that's just insane. $8 for blueberries, man. Wow. So yeah, I just keep moving. I think the key is just moving, even if you're in pain. And my buddy Gary, who's watching on a treadmill, overcame. He was told he'd never walk again. He's on the treadmill and he's walking. So Gary, if you want to talk about movement, please feel free to jump in and talk to him. Okay, guys? Gary, appreciate it. You know, movement. Like even on a day off, you can still do an active recovery day, you know? That's all that matters. You know, just keep moving. Even walking is great. I love to walk long distances, 20, 30,000 steps a day, especially in the summer. I'll be on that canal walking, boy. Yep. Oh, what's up, Joe? How do you say, Poppy, what's up? True food. Yep. It's food. I don't eat sweets. I mean, I just show you how in tune I am with my body. So if I go to a supermarket, right? And sometimes you walk in, they're smart, they strategically, they put all the gum, they put all the cakes right as you come in, you can smell it. Honestly, I cringe. I'm like, oh my God, dude, you smell that? And some my friends who don't train as much, they're like, oh man, I could totally wreck that. I'm like, oh, if I ate that, I could feel my joints flaring up, the inflammation, But don't get me wrong, when I was young, I'd have my cake and cookies and stuff, but I can definitely, I definitely am turned off by the smell now because I eat pretty good, the best I can. I mean, there's moments I mess up, in moderation, but no one's perfect. This is where my mind goes. I just thought of Old Spice commercial, and you know how they're funny, and they have guys doing crazy stuff, and it makes that whistle sound. I'm like, I could do an Old Spice commercial. Oh, they're so funny commercials. Oh. It's all about having fun, right, guys? Oh, it's real, Josh. Real as it gets. I'm just playing, buddy. Having a good time. But yes, this is, see that? Hang on, I'm gonna hypnotize you. You guys love Cosmo. He's a wonderful guy. I'm learning to box ball. Subscribe to his channel. What's up, man? Gooey McDougal, how you doing, brother? You guys wanna hear my scorpion call? Get over here. Get over here. Yo, I'm doing good, man. Gooey, how you doing, buddy? I've been watching you live for quite a while. Stay headstrong and conquer. Thank you, sir. Jordine, Poppy. I also watch your documentary, bro. Oh, thank you, sir, ma'am. I'm sorry, I can't really decipher. But Poppy, I would think maybe you're a guy. I don't know. I'm sorry, but thank you so much, man. Yeah, that documentary was on PBS. I don't even think PBS exists anymore. Public broadcast station. It's crazy because it was some of the best educational stuff you'd ever see. History, documentaries. So they did a documentary. Glenn Holston did my my documentary. He has 8 Emmy Awards for mental health documentaries. God bless Glenn Holston. That was great, and hopefully it resonated with you. Everybody in here has a story. Everybody has something they're fighting, a battle. I never judge people. I'm so intuitive as a Scorpio. I can read a room. I can tell. I'll give an example. One of my good friends, she's having some problems right now. I think maybe a relationship. I just went up to one day. I'm like, yo, what up? She goes, I'm all right. I said, no, you didn't. You hesitated. She goes, then all of a sudden she started bawling. I'm like, damn, I'm too good at this. I'm like, sometimes I just feel it. I'm like, nah, you hesitated. Oh my God. I was just like, oh God. But I was there for her, but I could read it, man. She tried to lie to me, but I was like, you can't lie to me, man. Nope. I felt it. I said, nah, you hesitated. And that's when she just opened up. Yep. It's a good thing, man. We all have our battles, We all have bad days. Trust me, I know. I used to be that guy when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie, I would get angry. When you're young, you do stupid things. We've all been jealous of somebody before. I'm not perfect, But here you go, guys, all right? This is a fun tool. it's just so much fun. I mean, if you work out and you want to add something else to it, increase your hand-eye coordination, your depth perception, peripheral vision, it's just so much fun. But if you really want to work boxing technique, and you certainly do that as well, I think this is 10 times harder than focus mitts. Focus mitts have their place, but they're big surface area. And then you got another guy's hand coming full speed, so it sounds like you're hitting with power. The distance is completely different. This right here teaches you the distance. I'm sorry, but this is straight up. If you can hit this thing for full extension, your timing is just impeccable. But hey, what's up, Sarah Khan? How you doing, brother? Yo, hello, brother. Curio Anime, how you doing? From Brazil. Hey, buddy. I want to visit Brazil one day. Oh man, I would love to visit Brazil. See you later, Sarah Khan. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I love you guys. Appreciate it. Hey, Gary, you still here, bro? Jump in the chat. You can give some advice to the people, brother. I know you're on that treadmill. All right. Sarah Khan, you too, brother. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. Don't forget to super chat. Anything you donate goes to the animals, to the SPCA in Trenton, New Jersey. So, I remember, what's up, man? Do you ship to Germany? It's not mine. Wait until, but you can probably get it on Amazon. It's not. If they ship to Germany, you should be fine. Yeah, there you go. Screenshot it. It's probably going to be flipped and reversed, but it's YM. Okay? And if you want to watch one of the great guys, boxers, hit this, watch Lomachenko himself. Shout out to the champ. What's up there, guys? Antonio. Hey, I'm doing good. It's normal. How you doing? Henry, how you doing? It's good for karate? I don't study karate, but I mean, you guys fight with a straight lead. I probably could. I mean, it's definitely going to teach you that distance, but you guys kick a lot too, so I'd say try it, man, you know. I'm a jiu-jitsu guy, so, and I used to box, but now, you know, I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I focus on ground game. But I definitely think it can help. Try it, guys, you know, try it. You know, maybe work the technique that you do in karate over and over on this and see if it works, you know. And then, who knows, you probably get faster, you know, master that technique. You know, Bruce Lee said it best: I don't fear the man who's kicked 10,000 times. I fear the man who's kicked one particular kick 10,000 times, because it comes a part of you. It's like, bah, bah. You don't even have to think. So that's where he gets that term, don't think, feel. It's the same principle. Hey, how you doing? Kumar, thanks for the sub. Jaden, how you doing, brother? God bless. What's up? Jaden, I'm doing a hand-eye coordination training after my training. Today I did levers, tons of pull-ups, chin-ups, monkey bar work, gymnastic ring work. I was working on my iron cross. What else did I do? And I jumped rope with a 1 pound rope for about a half hour to get my heart rate up. I definitely feel like I'm getting lean. The rope will shred you up quick, man. You want to get in shape? Start jumping rope with a weighted rope, a 1 pound rope. It'll change your life. If you guys want to see it, I have it right here. I use what's called a CrossFit rope. My cross rope is made by Cross Rope. It's phenomenal. As you can see, I'm from Jersey. I go, phenomenal, phenomenal. Yeah, it must be a Jersey thing. Phenomenal. Oh, man. All right, let's get back in the zone here. All right, so you can always reset, catch. I think this cords are, don't tell me the cord's already breaking on me. I'm going to be pissed. Not yet. Getting close, though. All right, so what up, Bruce? What up, Redrick? 10 sets of, that's pretty cool. What's up, Mr. Hole? YouTube Go, how you doing? Bless you, Anxious Thinker, how you doing? You're welcome. God bless. Redrick, Roberto. I love calisthenics. I mean, I have some limitations of what I can do on that. I'm 53. but I love them. Give me a pull-up bar. I'll do pull-ups all day, chin-ups. I have gymnastic rings. I use them. I love them. But they change your body. I'll show you the rope. So I use a 1 pound rope. And trust me, you want to talk about something that's really difficult to move fast? That's this guy. 1 pound. Unreal. And you can tell, see how loud that is? What's up, Timothy? How you doing, buddy? Oh, it's Bruce Lee. What's up, Cap? How you doing? Let's go. I got to do my Bruce Lee. Oh, it is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't think, feel. That's it. That's it. That's what he goes. He goes, that's it. How did it feel to you? And he goes, let me think. Then he goes, don't think, feel. My buddy Hans, we used to watch Enter the Dragon over and over on VHS. Those were the days. What's up? Oh, thanks for the sub, DJRR. Roberto, beautiful and fun. There you go, bro. I feel me so like, it hurts, but after training, yeah. Calisthenics are amazing. I mean, the weights have their place. You got bone density, muscle mass. You need that as you age. You know, we lose muscle mass and bone density as we age. You know, if you do a DEXA scan, I'm sure you've heard of a DEXA scan that measures that. I've had mine done. My bone density is pretty good. So, but jumping rope will help with your bone density as well. Keep you moving. Believe it or not, if you're jumping rope properly, it won't put any pressure on your knees. I don't run anymore. I used to run really a lot in the Marine Corps and track in high school, and I was fast, but my knees paid the price. So, and then I got into jiu-jitsu, and then it was just like, forget about it. Heel hooks, inverted heel hooks, fractured knee. So now I just try to maintain, you know, try not to overdo it, try not to get hurt. Injuries suck, but they happen, you know. Just gotta train smart. Back fist action. Pop. Pop. Oh, it's so much fun. I'm running. Wow, that's awesome. Anxious. Running's great. Ever been to Iowa? No. Never been to Iowa. Never been to Idaho either. No, I've never been to Iowa. I've been to Minnesota, Chicago. But no, I've never been there. What's Iowa like, man? I know you guys got phenomenal wrestling there. Makes me think of Vision Quest. Whew. Great movie. Great wrestling movie, Vision Quest. I think it was Matthew Broderick. Is that not Matthew Broderick? What's his name? Matthew something, I think, right? He was in Full Metal Jacket. Is that you, John Wayne? Or is this me? Who said that? Oh, God, I missed the Marine Corps. The friendships and the stories, the camaraderie. Oh, love my Marine Corps, baby. Thanks for everybody going back who subscribed and went back and looked at my videos. Thank you. The documentary, all that stuff is there. So if you want to learn about me, please go back and look at them, okay? Texas, been to Texas. What's up, Darth? It's probably because got the force. I can do my Yoda voice. It's mesmerizing. It's good. It's because it's like hypnotic. That's why I'll hit this, and my buddy goes, bro, you've been hitting that thing for 2 hours. You're going to meet us for lunch? I'm like, I'm coming. It's so much fun. You just get that tunnel vision, especially when you hear that pop. It's just like pop, 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 pop. All right, hang on. Gotta have fun. Yep. Carmelo, how you doing? Iowa's full of corn. Yeah, they're awesome. Wrestling's a great sport. A lot of good wrestlers here in this gym, because this is Pennsylvania. A lot of Penn State guys. Yeah. Apparently, I think Penn State now is probably one of the best wrestling programs out there now, right? I know Iowa was up there back in the day. Iowa's got to still be up there, man. So is Minnesota. I mean, I was in Minnesota, every dude had cauliflower. I'm like, damn, everybody here wrestles. Tough dudes. Yeah, but here on the East Coast, we box, jiu-jitsu, you know. Different geographical locations are a little different, you know. But you got great football players, baseball players here. Some really good guys. Hell, Eddie Alvarez is right next door. Awesome dude. Cameron once. Oh, what's up, Prince? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Love you guys. Prince, Emily, how you doing? Carmelo, how you doing, bro? Nice sport. What's up, Prince? How do you say, I don't know how to say that. I'm trying to, Iowa is full of, Tyler, don't forget to like and subscribe, bro. Do you wrestle? Love wrestling. Great sport. Great sport. And I tell you, at my age, I just rather do jiu-jitsu. I'm looking for quick submissions. I ain't trying to souffle anybody and all that. I'm just looking to end that quick. Get the hooks in, get the back. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Woo. Woo. Having a blast. Hang on, where's my buddy? I'm good. Didn't know these existed. Yeah, Just a Fish. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for subbing. How do you say that? I'm trying. Dimitri, thanks for the sub. And admin something. Thank you. Oh, jiu-jitsu is amazing. They're all great. But I was talking to one of the coaches here, and we were just talking about how like every martial art kind of has a hole, and they do. Jiu-jitsu has holes, boxing has holes, all of them. It's just trying to piece it together and just be a well-rounded martial artist. That's the beauty of martial arts, is you can cross-train. You can still have your specialty, but it's good to delve outside your box, empty your cup, drink that tea, and trust me, whew, it's tough. Because you come from your world, you go to somebody else's world, you're a white belt in that new sport, which is great, you know? It's just the question is, I gotta leave that ego at the door because it's tough. Trust me, when I started jiu-jitsu, and I got on board from a black belt, I pushed hard, and yeah, what happened was kind of messed up, but I went home and I said, you know what, this stuff is legit, I'm gonna learn it, and now I'm a black belt, so I could have easily walked away and said, oh, it's a bunch of crap. I went, nah, man, that on board was insane, it was awesome. I saw the benefit, and I'm like, I'm learning this. And there it is, you know? It's fun. I think martial arts, I think if everybody did a martial art, I think the world would probably be a better place. You know, going to church, you know, being a good person. I'm very spiritual, you know? Oh, man. How about you guys? But I love wrestling. Oh, wrestling's great. Judo. Woo! Judo's, man, let me tell you. Those throws are so beautiful. It's like artwork, man. My buddy's like, bro, why aren't we getting judo? I'm like, bro, I'm 53. I already have major injuries. Like, I know how to break fall, but I get dizzy now because I'm older. You know, the equilibrium, I got my hearing and all that. But even my buddy goes, bro, I can't even do forward rolls anymore. I'm like, I know, you get dizzy, right? He goes, yeah, it feels like you're getting knocked out. But, yeah, wrestling, great sport. Boxing, I mean, I love boxing too. My great-granddaddy's a Hall of Fame fighter during the Depression. Mickey Taylor, AKA Michael Consolmano. I got pictures with him and Joe Louis sparring, Max Schmeling, all that stuff. So, yeah, and back in the day, Jersey, like in that area, boxing was huge. You know, guys used to fight, spar. I was at Pompton Lakes. That was big for guys to go. Marciano would go there. A lot of fight camps were in New Jersey. So, and my great-granddaddy used to train there too. So, he had his own gym in downtown Jersey City. So, yeah. Everybody, like I said, everybody has a story. Everybody has something, you know? Finally, hey, what's up? Take care, Arnold. Arnold, USA. See you later, buddy. I got to do my blood sport thing. Okay, USA. Just do it. Yeah, I like that. Yo, Kasheen Smith, ready? You just made me think of that movie with Snoop Dogg and Ben Stiller, right? And he goes, do it, do it, do it. Oh, I love comedy. I start learning karate after 2 years. That's awesome, buddy. Keep it up. Do it, do it. What you think about eye muscle training? Ooh, someone, how do you say this? Someone's tape or something? Exactly what is that? I'm trying to decipher what you're saying. When you say, what do you mean? Eye muscle training. Elaborate, tell me how that works. That's pretty cool. Is it like an exercise? See you in American. Yeah, see you. Take care. See you in American, bro. See you later, Arnold. Can you show? Yeah. Hang on. Plastic piece is coming out again already. Yeah, I gotta come out with my own box ball sit-up someday. God, so much fun. Thanks, Savannah Band. How you doing? Brody, how you doing? I had a friend of mine who would train his eye muscles by looking left and right, up and down. Huh. I got to research that. That's something I'd be interested in learning. I'm open to learning like that. So he uses rapid eye movement. Huh. Left, right, up and down. I know when I do push-ups, I'll purposely focus on one area because at 53, I have to wear readers now. And I'm always telling myself, maybe I can remedy that, but you can't fix that. So, but what I'll do is I'll do push-ups, and then I'll hyper-focus on one area. So as I get close to the bottom there, it actually trains my eye to stay on the target, and I can see my vision changing. I don't know if that can help, but I'll do stuff like that. So what's your opinion of Aikido? Never did it. I mean, nah. I don't know, man. Maybe if Steven Seagal was a pro back in the day and fought, I could probably make a decision. But nah, I don't. You grab me, I'm gonna arm drag you and I'm gonna jump you back. I don't know. I'm grabbing my wrist. I'm just not gonna allow you. I'm just gonna pop you. I mean, I don't know. If you get a judo guy, he's gonna launch you. Wrestling's gonna take a double blast on you. I don't know. If it helps, it helps. It's still a martial art, but I never did Aikido. If it helps you, good. You know. Do you study Aikido? Hey, you guys want to see that New York skyline? They got the big screen on over there. You know, let's move over here. We'll go over here so you can get like a nice little visual or something. It's like psychedelic stuff or something. All right. Yeah, so this is my gym, Newtown Athletic Club. They allow me to use the Pulse room here. There's a men's room, big classes, and obviously it's no classes right now. So how cool is that, huh? That thing is immense. That's gonna be at least 12, 15 feet, about 12 feet, maybe 10. Yeah, a little bit of keto. Muay Thai. Muay Thai is great. Woo. That's a no-brainer. Those are some tough cats. Love Muay Thai. Yep. I've been to Thailand too. I was in Bangkok for a month. I got to train at Chak Rit, which is in Sukhumvit 22 area. I don't know if they're still around, but that was fun. You know, do some Thai boxing or training. And they're the nicest people, the Thais. Very nice people. And here we go. We'll get back in the zone here. All right. Keep it up. Oh, buddy, how you doing, Buddy Wolf? God bless. How does your knuckles sometimes bleed? It's this plastic piece here and then there. So after a while, if you're hitting perfect, see, the plastic piece is right there. So I wind up busting them open. That's the only reason why I'm wearing the hand wraps. My knuckles have healed. I don't want to go through it again. Literally every single one of my knuckles were busted open. It was just annoying, you know? Okay. This is so much fun. No, this is not my home. This is my gym. I'm allowed to use this empty room. The gym's immense. This is probably one of the best gyms in the country. It's called Newtown Athletic Club. Look it up. Bucks County, PA. If you want to meet me here and come train, leave a message or a comment on the end. If you live maybe close by or you want to come train, come on, we'll go live. We'll have a blast. It would be nice to get one of my subscribers to come hang out with me and have some fun. We can, especially when it warms up, we can go to the pool. Oh man, I mean, I'll show you a good time. So if you want to come train with me, please come through. And we can go to Eddie Alvarez's place next door. He allows me to come in there. It'd be great if you want to come in, check that out. Maybe you live in the area, you want to get involved with martial art or join the gym. We're here. So I'll be back at Marcelo in New York City once it warms up. I miss my boys. Shout out to my MGA crew. I'll be back. I just needed that break. Commuting to New York City from Pennsylvania was tough. I did that for so many years. But I miss my boys, so I'll be up there training again, maybe once or twice a week. So, gotta keep it going. Gotta keep that flow. Woo. Yeah, just move around, let things unfold. Doesn't have to be perfect. Think about it. If you can catch it out of the air, broken rhythm, broken rhythm. Bag or ball? Can you teach some? Yeah. I'm in Pennsylvania. Michael Mintz, how you doing? Bottom right display is broke. Big goo. Hope everybody's doing good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna go a little bit longer. I gotta call it a day. Glad I got in here today. Over here. I'm having a blast. Nah, I can't, Gilbert. I got limitations, bro. I'm not Bruce Lee. It's my idol. Yeah, one day. One day. Not yet. I ain't ready yet. Can't wait. Go to heaven. I'm gonna see my great granddaddy. I'm like, oh, granddaddy, come on, I'm gonna choke you out. He's like, boy, I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah. I just love having fun now. So 3-stripe purple. Oh, Gracie BJ in Destin, Florida. Looking to gain some more stand-up training. It's awesome. How do you say real outlaws? Purple belt. You're deep. I tell all my friends you're deep. Once you own your purple belt, you got to finish. You got to keep going, man. What a grind, huh? What a grind. Good shout out to you, brother. Gary. Thanks, Gary. How you doing, brother? Feel free to talk to people in here if you want to. Yeah, I'm 53. Gary's 53 too. My buddy. We grew up together. Big guy. I'm the little version, the little scorpion. Even he said it, he goes, yo, Gary, you and your boy, he goes, yo, he's a smaller version of you. That dude's crazy. I said, yeah, that's the Scorpio. Real. Oh, I'd never stop. It changed your life? Real. Let me tell you something, real outlaws. So when I had an outbreak, I lost my mom to cancer, 2010. My boys sleep, and I slept at my buddy's house. I was renting a room. I was just kind of like in this weird flux of my life at that point. And we would go to the gym and train. And I get up at like 4 in the morning, took all my bags, my clothes, threw it in my car, I was gone. When my boy called me, he was upstairs, he's upstairs, doing his thing at the big house. And he goes, yo, bro, let's get ready. You ready to go to the gym? I said, bro, I'm in North Carolina. He's like, what? I'm like, oh, I took off. I'm going to Florida. What? I said, see you, bro. I literally drove in my car with just my clothes, my gear, my workout gear, no apartment, nothing. I got to Tampa, Florida, went to a Starbucks, flip open my laptop, find a nice development, go right there. I have good credit, I just go, give me an apartment, I get a 1-bedroom. They show me the 1-bedroom, I walk in, I'm like, I just moved to Tampa and I have no furniture, wow. The next day I went out shopping, had my furniture come. After everything was done, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I live in Florida now. I'm like, great. So I show up at the gym, train my butt off. This guy comes up to me in the locker room, he goes, bro, you fight? I said, no, I just love to train, And he goes, you need jiu-jitsu. I'm like, for real? Let me try it. 15 years later, black belt. So I left, earned my blue belt from Marcio Cruz in Tampa, Pedapano. If you know jiu-jitsu, he's a legend. He even beat Marcelo, my instructor, and Marcelo is considered the GOAT, the pound for pound. But I told Marcio, I said, I'm going back home, bro. I could do this jiu-jitsu with that Marcelo Garcia guy. He wasn't too thrilled. Took him a couple of years to let that go because I was competing under him. And, obviously he probably wanted to see me go through and become belted through him. But I wanted to be home. And I stuck with Marcelo for a long time, competed a ton, made some great friends, and jiu-jitsu saved my life, yeah. Red, Florida born and born. They have a Gracie BJ in Tampa. You should look into the whole, oh, Real Outlaws. I earned my blue belt in Tampa from Pedapano, bro. Yeah, I started there. He wasn't happy when I moved back. Let's be honest. How about this one? I'm gonna boot you out. How about that one? See you. So that's basically it. That's how I got into jiu-jitsu. Keep following your dreams, guys. Keep following them. Yeah, I won my first major tournament. White belt was IBGF Miami Open. I won the Miami Open, brother. I'll show you a picture. I got everything. I won pens twice, no-ghee, placed in every single Worlds, second, third. I did absolute. I won 5 New York Opens, 3 Boston Opens. I did all the no-ghees. I did all the submission-only shit. You know where my medals are, bro? In a bag in my closet. You know, that's the thing. You conquer the world, and sometimes you still feel empty. Man, my buddy goes, bro, look at all those. I'm like, yeah, it's over with. Next chapter. Now what? I need another challenge. See, that's the Scorpio thing, too. I always need a challenge. I'm always, even at my age, you tell me I can't do something, I'm going to do it. That's how I roll. And while I was still competing as a purple belt and a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, I was still boxing. I did Ringside Worlds in 2014. I lost by decision to the champ. He won the whole thing. It was great. I trained 5 weeks for that. And I set 4, or should I say broke 4 world records with the air wheel rollout while I was doing all that. All in my 40s. So now I'm just like, all right, you know, now what? Let's focus on the channel and try to help people, maybe meet new people and build a channel and just have fun. You know, I'm ready for the next chapter in my life, you know? The key is just being active and moving constantly, you know? Let's see, I was in the same tournament. Gilbert, you were a white belt when you competed against me? Oh, Leo, that's why real Outlaws. Leos are tough, bro. I have a black belt friend of mine at Marcelo's, and we have the hardest rolls, and we try to play it off like we're not trying. Man, do we kill each other? And we get done, and he's like, Jesus Christ, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I go, Scorpio Leo. He's like, yep. Yep. You have an amazing testimony. We all do, Gary. You have one too, bro. You're from the Wallace Avenue crew, bro. Everybody's got a story. Everybody does. It's up to us to be heard, right? Are you a bigger fan of gi? Oh, man. Real Outlaws, let me tell you something, man. The gi has its place. You get into an altercation in dead of winter, the man or the woman, if a woman gets on, because there's women that do jiu-jitsu, you know, or God forbid if a man was to attack, you grab the lapels. We all know what happens, right? You get launched. You got bow and arrow chokes. You got all that. So I think they're both great. Do I depend on the gi? No. When I do gi, guys will be like, yo, bro, I can't get through your guard. It's like your frames. I'm like, yeah, I'm not holding on to the gi. I'm framing. So I do a lot of no-gi technique in gi, and I only use the gi to bait. So in other words, if I'm going for that lapel and I want to maybe, you know, come across, if I want to try to get to an arm drag or something, I'll purposely grab it knowing that he's going to try to pull it off. As soon as I get that reaction, woo, 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 I'm to the side, there's my hook. I mean, I play jiu-jitsu. I just saw a video that kind of went viral. They talk about boxing, they talk about the Cubans, okay? The reason why they're so good too, did you know that when they spar, they only do love tapping? They don't really go hard all the time. They literally just pop, pop, like they're just, because they're talking about sustaining that trauma all the time. I think sparring has its place, but this guy's like, yo, these guys, they're so good. Look at their training methods, you know? And I was like, you know what? It kind of falls in line a little bit with jiu-jitsu. You know, there's guys that are just relentless trying to pass your guard, they get through your guard. Then it's like, all right, dude, now what? You're gonna go knee on belly? What are you gonna do? You're gonna mount me? You're gonna darce me? What are you gonna do? You're gonna go to S-mount? What are you gonna do? They stay there. For me, I try to play. I'd rather be tapped 20 times by somebody in a roll, seeing different things, and when we get done, I'm like, bro, that was amazing. I learned so much, you know? Thanks, Tap Out Tactics. How are you? Connor did 12 on this. Yeah. Real Outlaws, send 2 years to... we stated not your dependent, but use your advantage, versatility. Yes, Real Outlaws. I think they both have their place, because if you get into an altercation in dead of winter, that person is gonna have a shirt on. And don't get me wrong, there's tensile strength. Like, I'm not gonna do a collar choke or try to grab a shirt like this because see how it's moving. We all know a gi, you could probably pull a truck with a gi. But it's made that way to sustain all that beating, when you're training. But if it's there, I might still grab it just to kind of like get a little leverage to get somewhere else. I think they're both great. If you do no-gi, you're gonna get good at gi. You do gi, you're gonna be pretty good at no-gi. They go hand in hand. And I know some guys like, oh, no-gi only. No, I get it. But if you get in a fight in dead of winter, I have a coat, and you don't know how to do a bow and arrow, I'm choking you out. I don't know. Has its place. I mean, I'm not gonna do spider guard. I used to do spider guard as a white belt when I competed, and I won with that because I would land my triangles to omoplata, to arm bars and stuff. But in a real fight, I ain't grabbing some dude's sleeves and put my foot on the bicep. I'm trying to sweep, get to the top quick, and get out. Yeah, I'll give an example. Sambo, great sport, tough as nails. The Russians, they wear a gurkha. Well, they just started implementing chokes now because they were getting annihilated because, they're doing more of the judo throws, but a jiu-jitsu guy is going to just do Ezekiel choke and stuff like that. Like, it's over. So now they're taking the back and they're using their gurkha to kind of fall in line with the jiu-jitsu guys. So to see that even evolve is great, All sports should evolve. But yeah, I used to tell my boy, I'm like, bro, you guys wear a gurkha. It's basically a gi. Why aren't you choking? We don't do that. We don't take the back. Why not? They have really good knee bars, stuff like that, But I don't know. All martial arts are great, I see. Thanks for the Voxify, Chris. Thanks for the sub. Who doesn't? Khabib is a legend. Yeah, of course I know Khabib. He's amazing. For sure, man. I love where they all blend. Tap out tactics. God bless you. I tell people all the time. They're like, should I study this, study that? I'm like, bro, find a base that you really enjoy. Maybe it's wrestling. I can't wrestle at my age. With my back and my knees, I ain't taking shots. I just rather have a dude run the pike, I break fall, boom, come on down. I mean, I can still do this. I know how to frame, protect my face, so I'm not worried about a wrestler tossing me to the ground at all. And if my shoulder blades hit the mat, whoop-de-doo. They're tough as nails, boxers, maintaining distance, hand speed. If you have that one base, cross-train, and then find another thing to add. And to me, it's just continuous. You just keep adding and adding and adding, see what works for you. And then Bruce Lee used to say, pull away and digress and just eliminate what is not useful to you. Because every body type is different. I'm looking again at kickboxing or Muay Thai. Next, my legs are limber. They're both great. I mean, I had to choose between the two. See, the Muay Thai is great, but their footwork is nothing like a kickboxer or a boxer, and their center line is completely open. Don't get me wrong, the elbows and all that, you got to be careful. Their kicks are insane. But, I mean, I know some kickboxers, they don't use the rear leg. They use the lead leg and use what's called a leg obstruction, like John Dones does, and hit the shin to allow you to come in, bang. Man, they were both great. I would have to say pick your poison because they're both tough. Some guys go the grappling route. Some guys go the striking route, that kind of thing. So, hey, I would say go for it. I'm actually interested in going to my buddy's school. He has a JKD school, an original JKD school, and maybe going back to that and start training with my strong side forward again. Getting my kicks. I used to kick pretty damn good. I haven't done that in so many years because I was doing jiu-jitsu, but it's like I can still adapt. And still kick with my lead leg. But I'm older now too. Yep, that's real outlaws. That's awesome, brother. I'm doing kickboxing. I'm a black belt at 12. A black belt in what? Kickboxing has a belt system? Maybe karate. I never heard of a belt system in kickboxing. Yeah, that's not happening in jiu-jitsu. 12-year-olds don't have black belts. No, 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 no. A little different in jiu-jitsu. All right, let's go. I do kickboxing. That's exactly where I'm at. It definitely depends on what type of style. Yeah. They're both great, man. Muay Thai, they're both, yeah. I saw a video of a professional kickboxer against a boxer. It was, I mean, the boxer just couldn't get in. He couldn't bridge the gap at all. And he literally, the dude took his knees out. I mean, it was just right there, bang, bang. And he literally just flipped him. I'm like, wow, boxing has holes. They all have holes. Jiu-jitsu has holes. Just trying to piece it together, right? Thanks, Tap Out Tactics. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys rock. I love you. I'm having a blast. Real Outlaws, God bless you too, brother. Gary, if you're still there, I'm gonna go a couple more minutes and then the Cosmo needs to eat. Yeah, even I gotta eat. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day. This is all about to pop. All right. Have a great day too, Tap Out Tactics. I love talking martial arts, man. You know, it's like when you listen to the NFL players and they break down routes, and it's, you know, when you study jiu-jitsu and you study all these martial arts and you give your dedicate your whole life to it. I just love the technique aspect. It's like I can sit down with anybody and just break down technique, you know? It's great. It's so much fun. Like an analyst, right? I'm a black belt gunner. I used to box, so that's my two main, but I'm older now, I'm 53. So things change. I gotta be selecting my partners now. The recovery's just not there. But 10 years ago, when I was purple, competing in Latin brown, I was all an animal. Now I'm just like, all right, time to slow down. Let's be a good coach. Let's be a good teammate. My guys at Marcelo are like, Cos, we miss you, man. Come back. I'm like, I'll be back. I love walking in and seeing my boys and the girls. You know, they're great too. Marcelo, we got some phenomenal women jiu-jitsu players, and I have so much fun there, you know. But it's just the commute is just so long. Door to door is about hour 45 minutes to 2 hours for me, so it's 4 hours in travel time. And I did it for so many years, and the dedication, I just needed a break. And now I feel it's time to start doing that and see my buddies again. Does that band stop you from, it's funny. What martial arts? No, it doesn't mess with my hair. It's right here, back here. So, but yeah, I look like a dork. It's fine. Safety's paramount. You got to protect your eyes. Yeah, but this is a great tool. As you can see, I'm just right here. See, I'm just working my jab. That's it. Keep the hand up, make the telephone call. Hang on. This ball's dead. There's that band. Tanner, how you doing? Gunner, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tap out. Have a great day. I think I'm gonna go get lunch now myself. I feel good. Man, I'm lean. Summer's coming. I gotta be in good shape. Especially I'm gonna go back to Marcelo's and train again. I gotta be in shape. Conditioning, jiu-jitsu conditioning is completely different than boxing. So, especially when somebody passes your guard, goes side control, and you get mounted and you just can't get out. You're smothered and Yep. What's up, Pat? Pat MCD, how you doing? Tanner, hard to please, how you doing? Okay, and let's go. Nah, I'm not married, bro. Single, no kids, thank God. Not in today's world, bro. No, nope. I used to be that guy, you know, fell in love with somebody and you break up and they mess you up. I mean, I was messed up for like a year, bro. Never again. I'm focused on me. I like my freedom, my money. Hey, you never know. If the right woman comes in my life, great. But right now, it's the last thing on my mind. I mean, you get to my age, you get used to being alone. I have peace, you know? My apartment's impeccably clean. I'm a Marine. You come in, my shoes are color-coded by size and color. I mean, you come in a place, it looks like no one lives there. It's just impeccable. Even my bed, I have to make my bed as soon as I jump out of the bed. It's just a Marine thing, you know? Can't help it. Yeah, Pat, listen, I love women. I think women are beautiful. I think women nurture men. You know, they can they can ground me. Like, there's a few women that I find attractive. You know, I believe in that astrology, and it's just like they can ground me because I have a lot of energy. It's just certain women I'm around them, like I'm a totally different guy. But it's just too much work, man. You know, oh, you're at the gym again? You're going to jiu-jitsu again? Let's go out to eat. Let's do this. I'm like, no, I just want to train and be by myself right now, you know? I need my space. How about you guys? Thanks, Pat. You guys rock. You're awesome. All of you in here are awesome. Say hi to my buddy Gary. Gary, you still here, bro? What's up? I made you a moderator. I want you to talk. Soap opera. Yeah, it's so true. Like I said, and women, they say, I just want peace. No, you love drama. Every chick I know that has peace in their relationship gets antsy. I'm like, because they want to have the cult roller coaster. I'm like, I'm not going to give you that. There's the door. Get out. That's the beauty. I tell my friends, they're like, would you want to get married? I'm like, nah, companion. What's the difference between a companion? I'm like, companion is she has her place, I got mine. She acts up, I act up. I go to my place, she goes to hers. Space. You know? In order to get married too, you got to live with somebody for a while. There ain't no way I would ever marry somebody, propose to somebody, unless they live with them 3 to 5 years or something. Because you just don't know the person till you move in. That's why I think marriages fail, right? Right, Pat? Tell him, bro. Yeah, I've had some great relationships, but I was young and I wasn't ready at that time. There were some women in my life that probably would have made a good wife, but I just wasn't ready. I was still finding myself. It's the Scorpio thing. Like, I'm like, what's the meaning of life? And they're like, I love you. I'm like, I gotta go to Vegas. I want to train. I just want to get at it. And they're like, okay. And I just take off. I lived in Vegas. I trained at Randy Couture's in 2007. I met Gina Carano, Tyson Griffin, Mike Pyle. It was, man, the stories. I would be at the casino, eating at the buffet, training all day, trying to find balance and just, I don't know, man. I lived in Chicago. I used to train at Jab Boxing at Orlovsky's place in Chicago. And I used to box with King Carlos Molina, former Mexican champ. He's in Mexico now. I mean, then I left Chicago, then I went back home, then I went to Florida, got into jiu-jitsu, came back, training in Manhattan in New York. And, you know, I just think some men or just even women are just destined to be kind of like a lone wolf, you know? I don't know. So, Tanner, how you doing? Yeah, Pat, I've been all over, bro. We all have a story. Trust me. That's why when you subscribe and you go back and look at my videos and you see my documentary, all the news clips and all that, C-SPAN, you go, man, this dude is, I'm telling the truth. I'm an honest guy. It's all there for you. But it took me quite a few years to find balance and peace. And now I feel like I have that at age 53. So, and now that this channel is doing well, I'm having so much fun with it. You know, my next dream is to grow it to the point where I can be, you know, I can do what somebody like a Joe Rogan does. I mean, he's huge, you know, and Mr. Beast, that guy's huge. But, you know, you guys can do it too. Have a great day, Pat. I'm 53, yes. I don't know, some tint or something. Oh, thanks, I don't know, I'm 53. I've been like this my whole life, ever since I was a child. I just had an exorbitant amount of energy, but I use it for good. Sounds like a superhero thing, right? I use it for good. I wish I was 30. Oh my God, when I was 30, woo, man, I would never say I coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you put this mindset in my 30-year-old body, but you know what, you learn the hard way. Sometimes you have to learn the hard way. But I'm content and I'm happy with the way things are. So I'm gonna roll. That means I'm gonna bounce. For you jiu-jitsu guys, I'm not getting on the mat. But Gary, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm gonna go get lunch. The sun is out. I'm gonna enjoy this day. I think I might go to New Hope tonight and hang out with my boys and have some tea. And we'll just keep being consistent. Ayla, give me some philosophical advice. What is the meaning of life? Oof. The meaning of life. Try to be kind, karma. Try to kill people with kindness, live in the moment. Life's too short. When I was a kid, I used to laugh at that. I'm like, life's too short. Let me tell you, it goes quick, bro. I remember when I was in the Marine Corps, 91, I'm walking across the yellow footprints of Paris Island. It seems like yesterday to me. That was 91. What was that, 35, 38 years ago or something? I don't even know. but it goes fast, guys. I see Tanner. See you later. All right, guys. I just gave you some advice. Live in the moment. Seize life. That's what it's all about. One day at a time, because it's not given. Right, Gary? You just don't know. Like my buddy Gary says, like he thought he was untouchable. 6 foot something, 200 and something pounds, big monster. Thought he was impenetrable, and look what happened. And now he's walking. But he even said, he was like, yo, he's like, I thought I was untouchable. And there was moments that I thought I was untouchable as well. So thanks for your service. Yep, you're welcome. Some thin or something like that, Tanner. Everybody, please like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow, all right?